Etra saw it. My name is Karin. I work as a journalist for a magazine. I work with political scandals to local issues. I take up everything that troubles today's society.
Miss Karin, it's about time for our appointment.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm being mentored by my coworker, Mr. Tokusa.
Today is going to be an interview on perverts on trains. We're going to interview different people to gather info from different POVs.
Yes, sir.
Is something the matter?
No, actually, it was when I was in high school. Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about Yasuria from the class next door? A pervert touched her on the train.
What? A lot of our school students were being assaulted. There are a lot of perverts on the train heading towards the school from the central line. This train is that train too. Oh well. No one would touch me considering how manly I am. I'll just punch them if they try.
Etra 1, Etra Block 1, those who are getting off, please make sure you don't forget. The doors are closing. Please back away from the train.
Morning, Karin. Karin, is something wrong?
I was in a panic, so I didn't really get what was going on. But when I was getting off the train, someone grabbed my butt. No matter how tough you think you are, when it happens, I was just afraid and terrified. I couldn't move. And then, Sasuji, can I go to and from school with you?
Yeah, of course.
I couldn't ride the train alone until I graduated. It's been 10 years since then, and I'm still a little nervous to ride alone.
I see. If you don't want to work this...
It's okay.
I'm going to be at the same store, but I'm going to be interviewing the subject at a different seat. Don't push yourself.
Sure, but I still don't want to do this, even if it's work.
Welcome.
Oh, is it him? Hello, are you Akamatsu?
Yes!
I'm with the Weekly Etra. I'm a journalist there, Karin.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Akamatsu.
Thank you for your time. Is it alright if we jump right into it?
Sure. It's embarrassing. I was fined twice. Afterwards, I was arrested while on parole and served time. Now I live an honest life and stop being a pervert.
I see. Did you commit those crimes because you wanted to relieve stress? Or was it some kind of a sexual thing?
No, it's actually just a disease. It's not really sexual so much as it's just the thrill.
Have you gone to any rehab programs?
No, I don't have any kind of urges, so I don't go. I think if I can keep myself adjusted, I'm alright.
I see. We continue the interview.
How old are you, Miss Karin?
Huh?
Is your job difficult?
Yeah, but I get to learn a lot by listening to a lot of people. We continued our small talk, and the actual interview didn't progress much. I don't know if he was just starting to have fun, but he just kept talking. Let me continue, man.
Have you ever been the victim?
Huh? I mean, once. I thought I was pretty tough, but I still froze up back then.
I see.
I don't know if someone would want to touch a girl like me who's more manly.
Perverts don't care. They think you're attractive, so they touch. But it's their fault for being provocative. You know, wearing short, skimpy clothes. It's not all our fault.
Huh?
They want us to admit their points as a woman, right? We're understating their appeal, so we touch them for their ego.
You're saying that the women are appealing to you to touch them?
Yes. That's why we have to answer to that appeal. I'm sure the man who touched you felt that way too.
What is this guy saying?
We're volunteers, really. Touching ugly women? Of course we prefer a cute girl like you.
What the hell? Excuse me! Shit, I'm working. I might bother Mr. Tokusa. A little while later. Thank you for today.
No problem. What are you doing today?
I'm going to be heading back to the office.
I see. Car?
No, train.
I see.
I'm so tired. That guy's eyes. I'm sorry, but gross.
Great job. You finished?
Oh, yes, sir.
How was it?
It was a 1, Mr. Akamatsu.
Perfect. Let's go back to the office and start writing up an article.
Understood, sir.
I'll take care of the bill. Go ahead and meet me outside.
Okay.
Can I have a receipt, please?
Huh? That's Mr. Akamatsu?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head out. Damn. Something wrong?
Nothing. What?
A train is approaching Station 3. Please get behind the white line. The train arriving at Station 3 is a rapid train to Central Station. It will not be stopping at Etra Block 3 and Etra Bridge.
Mr. Tokusa, that's that guy interviewed.
Huh?
He's wandering around. I wonder what he's doing.
Let's go over there, Karin.
Why?
Maybe he's fishing for a target.
What?
The guy I just interviewed.
You have to find your mark. You can't just pick anyone you know. They might make a scene. I'm sure it depends on the person, but I always chose the ones that seemed calm. A woman who's alone is an easy target.
He's in line.
He's going for that woman, I bet you!
I'm going to warn him off.
No, he hasn't done anything yet. We might be thinking too much. Let's get on nearby and see what he does.
The train will be arriving at Station 3 shortly. Thank you for... City Office. City Office.
He's right behind her. I need to get closer.
The doors will be closing. Please do not push.
Ah! Ow! Oh! I have to stop him! Ah! Crap, I'm gonna get pushed away. Please figure it out. No!
What? You're Akamatsu from Etra Industries? Let's get off on the next station.
The train will now depart Station 2.
Mr. Akamatsu!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't. We stopped you before you did anything, and we're not police. We can't do anything anymore. When I talked during the interview, I just got all excited and... I'm sorry, but the girl was motioning me.
Of course not!
Karin.
Who the hell was motioning you to touch her? We're just trying to survive and we have to deal with predators like you? Don't blame them! It's your fault! You're the one committing the crime! We aren't getting the train for people like you!
Oh. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'll be going home with a taxi and not a train. Here, drink this.
Thank you. I'm sorry for the scene.
Don't worry about it. But that is definitely some kind of disease.
I couldn't say anything back to him.
Miss Karin, you've got a letter addressed to you.
A letter? Who is it? Mr. Akamatsu! It was a letter from Akamatsu. He read the article in the magazine and was thankful that he was stopped that day.
I went to a specialist to receive rehab. I don't know if I can fix it that easily, but I want to use this article as a reason for me to change. Everything that I've done, the people I've hurt or scared, your words, they rung true. I'm so terribly sorry.
This disease isn't something that can just be fixed quickly, but I'm glad that he's now facing it head-on instead of avoiding it, to stop others from being hurt.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。痴漢被害に遭うのが必ずしも女性とは限らないので、男性の方も人事ではない問題ですね。ただ普通に生活をしているだけなのに、どうしてアピールしてるだとか思われないといけないのでしょうか。見ず知らずの人に触ってほしいなんて思うはずないのに、やはり加害者側の考えは理解できません。しかし、被害に遭った人の気持ちをきちんと理解してもらえた。深刻なことなのだと理解して向き合っていただけたのは良かったですね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また、痴漢ダメ絶対と思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。